Hello viewers, welcome to the best purchase guide on YouTube. We all know that it's difficult to find the best product according to our budget. To make your purchase decision easier and to save your time, in this video our expert team picked only the finest items for you based on features, manufacturer's reputation, price and actual user feedback. So, if you choose from this list, you can be rest assured that you're buying the best product. Please check the description below for product links and updated prices. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So, let's get started.
Our number one pick is Night Owl Night Vision Rifle Scope. I have looked through numerous NV scopes, and what attracted me to this scope was the price, the simplicity and the weight. I really wanted a NV rifle scope for my AR-15 that is simple to use and not so heavy. Anyone who hunts knows that when an opportunity presents itself for a shot, that opportunity does not typically last very long, and you need to be able to react fast. This scope is absolutely amazing. I can see over 100 yards easily without the IR light. The ability to see at greater distance is relative to the amount of available ambient light. Choose between 3 different reticle types. Each of the 3 reticle types can be configured in white or black, allowing the shooter to adjust reticle type and color to best suit the current shooting environment. Range is 100 to 200 yards in typical nighttime environment. For use with rifles up to 30 caliber. Built-in infrared illuminator. Our second best night vision scope is Best Sight DIY Night Vision Scope. The night vision capability of this setup is limited to the power of the IR illuminator that is used with it. The one included is okay for backyards but is not that great. Invest in a better IR illuminator. There is no mention of it in the instruction manual, but the camera is dual purpose day or night. It is color in daylight and monochrome at night, but it will not work unless, when you switch over from daylight to nighttime shooting, you activate the tiny switch on the back of the camera. The IR light condensing or flooding will make the screen imaging have different effects. Close spotlighting will make the screen white, and flooding will make the target clear. Use spotlight from a distance to make the target clear. Specific debugging: please debug according to the actual distance and environment. The camera lens is 3MP, 16mm has a great improvement in pixels in field of view, the imaging effect is better and clearer, and the field of view is wider. Use a distance of more than 100 yards, a small beam that is spotlight is recommended. It will be impossible to observe on clear or blur. When the distance is less than 100 yards, make the beam larger floodlight, otherwise the screen will turn white. The package does not contain a battery. Please purchase it separately on Amazon. For details, let's watch more. Third choice in our list is Hiram Owl Rifle Scope. This is a pretty good inexpensive rifle scope. But, if you are looking for a very lightweight one, this may be more than you need or want to carry around for hunting. The optics are good enough, and the magnification more than enough for using it for target shooting, so much so that you can also use it as a spotting scope at reasonable distances. It is relatively easy to zero in, and on my .223 caliber rifle holds a zero from one shooting session to the next once properly zeroed, not disturbed by that much recoil. Adjustable zoom rangefinder rifle scope with parallax from 15 yards to infinity, providing ultra clear vision and precision performance for hunting and shooting range practice. Adjustable windage and elevation. Rangefinder reticle crosshairs with red and green modes and 5 light settings that is high or medium or low or strobe or SOS to accommodate various light conditions from dawn to dusk. Nitrogen filled for 100% waterproof, shockproof, and fog-proof performance. Number 4 in our side is ATN X-Sight Hunting Rifle Scope. I love this scope. I had the X-Sight 2 and liked it a lot, but this one is amazing. This is an IR camera-based night vision technology, not a thermal camera, and performs fantastically. There are some great YouTube videos distinguishing the difference. IR illumination is required. Mine came with an illumination device in the box. The illuminator takes CR123A batteries and are not rechargeable. Aftermarket rechargeables may be available. Stock illuminator is very adequate out to 150 to 200 yards or so. Target identification gets a little tricky out past that distance depending on animal size, deer versus raccoon versus rat, etc. The optical quality for this scope is probably the weakest element of this still fantastic product. It is not as good as a comparable 5x20 glass scope of similar price point. That said, it's good enough to identify your target and, if tuned correctly, take a very extended ethical shot. If you want to admire an animal from a distance with this, it may not be for you. I was happily surprised that this product will digital zoom past 20x all the way to about 50x. For details, let's watch more. Last in our top 5 best night vision scope list is Sightmark Wraith Rifle Scope. It's easy to use. Daytime use is great, the brightness automatically adjusts for a useful image. Nighttime use is where this unit really shines. In total darkness with the illuminator is focused tightly, you can see your field of fire as brightly as if it was lit with stadium lights. Trees will cast infrared shadows over 150 yards out. Easy menu operation with simple button mapping. The user interface on Wraith HD is extremely easy to follow, so you can make sure everything is dialed in just right. 10 reticle options and 9 different colors for easier aiming and accuracy. The Wraith HD comes with a removable eye cup to stop light dispersion at night, as well as be removed during the day for easier viewing. The Wraith HD includes a powerful 850 nanometers removable IR flashlight, allowing for up to an additional 200 yards of detection at night. The Weaver rail on Wraith HD allows you to add additional accessories. Micro USB allows photo-video export and outboard additional power supply. Thanks for watching this video. Hope this guide will help you to make your decision easier. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more guide and special tips on your feed.